this is a perfect setup in the hopes of getting a Grand Slam. If Bluto doesn't screw this up. And he does. He missed a star hit and made it to where he would get an out. But DK very well could make this. He whiffs that one. Tries to get ready to go. Goes again. Bowser is surprisingly a really good pitcher too. And they are out. DK is out. But in turn you have PD. So you have 3 power hitters in a row. That's crazy offense. A whiff. Another whiff. Oh my goodness. And he struck out. Oh, that was a big play from Bowser. It was a very intense situation, already being down by 1 and potentially being down by 4. So, really good pitch job from Bowser. Ooh, a whiff from Bowser. This is big, so that's why I'm going to pause what I'm talking about. A good strikeout. But then his son is coming. And a good catch from who I would consider one of the more weaker fielders. Really good from Blue Bones, really showing that he is out here to play some defense. All mushrooms this round. This will be very interesting. We have seen this before and in the previous match, and it is not a bad idea. See, just like that, a good little pop. Able to get on first base, ready for the next Toad to do his thing. Great hit. That could be, it's an out. It could have been a fair ball. It almost could have been a home run. Worth his first hit, and it was out in a double play. Great play from the Blue Magic Koopa. Good from Peach. Great from Peach. Great pitching from Bowser. Wow. Blue Shy Guy. What do you have in store for us? Okay. Ooh, missed a star hit. That's not good. You don't like to see that. He does it again. Oh my goodness. Alright, Bowser. Maybe he'll use a star hit. Who knows? And now they're actually tied up in star hits. Oh, he is whiffing like crazy. There it is. There's that classic hit, but it is not enough. It is out. Good play from Toad. An even better play from Donkey Kong. Surprisingly, a really good defense from Donkey Kong. He's actually been doing, like, obviously Bowser was going to be doing great. Toadsworth with the catch. Oh my god, that was really good. Old man still got hops. Old mushrooms can't jump. Bull crap. He finds a way. Ooh, that's a fantastic hit from the Hammer Bro. Not enough for Blue Monkey to get it, and it'll probably be a double. And it is. Good hit. Good deal. Bases loaded. Blue Toad being able to maybe hit a pop, if not for Bowser potentially playing some really good defense. Okay. Good star hit, but not enough. Now this is a big opportunity, except for Blue Toad being able to come through defensively. It is very interesting that even though DK and the Explorers are seemingly much more offensive, they're really good defensively, as Blue Dry Bones is able to get another out and potentially shutting out the possibility of them getting anything within this 4th inning. Good hit from Paraguma. Wow, that's what they needed. And Toad's going for it. And it did not work. He got too greedy. Oh, that is unfortunate. They could have had bases loaded if it wasn't for Toad getting just a little hungry. All those bases loaded with 3 powerhouses. Unfortunately, they are also really slow. So now it's up to Blue Bones to have to be more technical in his play. And technical does he with a little bit of power too, because now it's 4-0. Oh, this is a potentially a really good strategy, but Bowser's had enough. He wants this lead to stop. And they are going to do that. That's another good thing is, like I said, they're a defensive team for a reason, right? And now this is big boy stuff. Peach comes in and is able to get a double for Noki. Safe, we're good to go. Alright, next up is the one and only blue Shy Guy. Oh yeah. And a little bit of a potential comeback. Bowser could be that guy if DK messes up on the pitching, which he really hasn't. He really hasn't had too many cracks fall through. Bowser has, but now, nope. Double play. Wow, that was a big play. That was massive. Bowser thought he had something going, but it whiffed. And it was all because of Pianta being just such a good fielder, being able to just... Yeah, that's no issue. Blue Toad not catching it. And now, they're only halfway there. That is... Oh! Oh! That was a fantastic foot play from Dry Bones. And of course that closes out, and the winners are the DK Explorers in Game 1. Now who is MVP? I would think it's either going to be Donkey Kong or Blue Dry Bones. Due to crazy defensive plays. There he is! That's the boy! Congratulations, Blue Dry Bones. You deserve it. Getting, having a, I think it was like a clutch run, as well as the amount of defensive plays you've come up with, is amazing. Pitching. 2 big plays. The whole league's team plays. Or not the whole league, I'm sorry. The whole organization's team play. And DK with an ERA of 3.6. That is elite level ERA. Like a 3-2 is elite. And in this case, I would say it's pretty elite. Oddly enough. Bowser, who is known to be one of the better pitchers in the game, kind of faltered a little bit. As we can see, he allowed more hits, but not by a lot. But he had more strikeouts. There is still a little bit of pressure in that when you have the best batter in the game. And it's sometimes best to just try to walk him. Oh, that was a rough play for Bowser. He hit it right. Okay. I know Peach is trying to be careful with this guy because same thing as Bowser. They have one like him. And first home run of the series is by DK himself. 2-run homer. Get that out of here. It's flying. I'm soon. Right over her head and is enough to get a single for Mr. PD Piranha. Having 4 straight power hitters is just crazy. That's where they could get the most of their scoring, but Toadsworth still being a great fielder. Second Toadsworth, bases loaded. Oh, and Hammerbro fumbled, meaning that Bowser Jr. can be able to get into home. Dixie's going to try to stop it, but that was just a really good hit from Noki. Is it enough? Donkey Kong doesn't catch it, and now they're up by 1. Toadsworth is able to come home. Peach could very well make a fantastic hit. Will Blue Toad be able to catch it, though? And he is. He's going to try to make it to home anyway, and he doesn't care. Paragoomba is able to get home, and now they are up. Their one's up by 2. Ooh, that was a good strikeout. A good defensive round for Peach, for the Flames. Being able to keep that lead up. And now with the man himself batting. Is he going to hit that solo? No, not this time around. But Blue Toad goes in and catches it. Oh my goodness. Blue Toad has been on fire. Purple Toad coming in with a great hit. But Donkey Kong fumbles. He fumbles it, but it's out. They get up. My brain can't comprehend this. So they get a double play out of that. So he was able to catch it from him missing it. Still caught it. So he actually saved it. And was able to get a double play out of it because Bowser Jr. didn't respond accordingly. PD coming up. This is what they were waiting for, is a situation like this where they have bases either loaded or semi-loaded and try to get the right hit to finesse and skyrocket it. And skyrocket it, they almost do. It's enough to get Dixie into home. He was able to read that. Good job. Masterful hit by Hammer Bro. Wow. Donkey Kong second guessed it from his own teammate, but regardless, he was able to tie the game. So he was able to do the exact same thing as PD. Get really close, make it bop off the wall, and have Toad struggle to get it. Are you going to repeat what these other powerhouses have done? We shall see. Because this could either put them in the lead or make it to where the Flames can have an opportunity to get up and be able to do one-on-one to this in this series. Blue Shy Guy with the... Ooh! Blue Shy Guy with a great catch. But they were still able to get one score off, but they were able to get out the Pianta. Paragoomba not getting it. He was like, where was he going? The Hammer Bro going in, able to get another double, so now they are up by 2. Blue Dry Bones with a good hit to the point where the Paragoomba didn't know where to go, and the Noki had to just go with the flow, and it was just not enough. Magic Koopas are something else. But they're really trying to prove themselves that they're crazy over here too. Over in the Explorers. That was a beautiful hit. To go. They decide to swap. They decide to take out Peach. And bring in Purple Toad. Who, by the way, is not on their pitching roster. So that's very interesting. Wow, the amount of scoring that they have done within this inning is great. This is really showing how good their offense is right now. Showing why they are the second best team in the league and why they are known for their offense. 6 runs in that inning. That is amazing. They tripled their score from what they got in the first inning. Although known for his fielding, could do something good batting. Unfortunately not on this play because this was in a double play. Not looking good for the Flames in this current inning. Especially whenever they're fixing to give up this inning to the Explorers, who just scored 6 points on you just now. And unfortunately for Paragoomba, DK is enough of a runner to go and get it and catch the ball. He learned from his mistake of whiffing it that first time when he caught it again and was able to result in a double play. And it's out of here. It is out of here. It's gone. Second home run for Mr. Donkey Kong and the Explorers. Probably now leading the league, as of right now, of course, in home runs. He is the only character currently to have more than 1 home run as of right now in a series. But not just in a series, but in general. But that's besides the point. PDO. And this type of lineup is threatening because it's stuff like this that happens. PD with another home run. He's just going to strut his stuff back-to-back homers. Really showing the Flames that playing Toad right now is not the way to go. It is not the way to go right now. 4-10 down by 6 at the bottom of the 4th. This is why... This is what you would fear as a Flames fan. Their defense not coming through. The pitching just not being on point. And the third one! Oh my god! And this is what the DK Explorers game plan is. This is their motto. I hit dingers. Wow! Hammer Bro, PD, DK, and we're coming in with another one with Yellow Pianta coming up. Their lineup is crazy. But it makes sense as being the number 2 in the league. And is it? It almost happened though. It got really close. You know? Yeah. Not with Pianta. Wow. A dinger from Blue Shy Guy. Good shit for the Flames. Blue Shy Guy. That is crazy. He got a home run before Bowser did. And he keeps on trying to do star hits. Bowser, don't play it smart. Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay, good. Smart. Dixie decided to use some star hits to make fun of Bowser. And Bowser is out. That's the game. And the DK Explorers 2-0, 5-11. Wow. On their turf too. So it's a very similar situation right now to what we previously went through. Of course DK is going to be MVP. 2 home runs and the amount of plays that he had made. Right, Claire? What do you think about Donkey Kong winning MVP? Good to know, good to know. Thank you for my co-host Claire for giving that very insightful knowledge about how DK is just really good at a little bit of everything, specifically with pitching, and batting, of course, has always been his strong suit. He carries his offense on his shoulders, make sure that everyone can do their part, and although everyone else on that crew was hitting dingers, he was the one that would start it and made it to where gave them the morale boost that they needed during that little bit of time that they were down by a few points. You know, the Explorers only play defense. The Explorers only do offense. They don't care about defense. They only do offense. But, as you can see right there, a great catch from Magic Koopa. Great catch from Hammer Bro. So they're shifting the narrative right as we are in the first week of this season. Great hit from Blue Shy Guy, but not enough for the Blue Toad. And so, but that was also the narrative too, was the Flames having such a big defense, but hasn't really showed up a lot. Like, look at that. Right off the bat, they have a hit off. Now, alright, double play right there. That was a good play. Toad's World with a good catch, good hops. And then Magic Koopa didn't have enough. And Hammer Bro with the hit! And it was just so close to being a home run. They're going to try to see if Bowser can become a threat, or if Pianta has his cool. And as I say that, Bowser gets his first home run of the season. So, poor Pianta. At the end of the day, he is still a third-string pitcher. And with that being not awful, but definitely could get his morale down a little bit. So they want to set the tone right. They're like, alright, you embarrassed us at home. We're going to embarrass you at yours. Let's see if he's going to whip out that finesse again. And he does. And it's a fair ball. It's not even an out. And they tie up the game 1-1. Explode. Pick off until you can do what you need to do. And with that, they are in the lead by 1 point. But Hammer Bro getting the job done. Not hitting a home run or he didn't hit a grand slam, but that is perfectly okay. Because that's where Donkey Kong could come in and do that. This is all or nothing for them, so he needs to go strong. Alright, he hits it. He hits his star ball, and it's enough to get a double in. Dixie gets there on time, and now they're up by 3. Very well could get this to a 6-point lead. And Hammer Bro expedites. All of them expedite. The fumbles of the outfield. Oh my gosh, and DK was able to get there. Now they're up by 5. Alright. Yellow Piana getting there. Is it going to be a single? Not for Petey. It's going to be a double. And now they're up by 6. This offense is exploding. Alright, they're going to take out Bowser Jr. because he is struggling really bad. Blue Shy Guy. Their previous first home runner going to be in the pitching mound this time around. An interesting choice. By the way, not on the pitching roster, but you didn't have to have me tell you that. Sorry, the exhilaration has got me practically illiterate. even though I'm trying to whip out big words as I always do. And that was actually a ball. See, Magikubas are playing it really smart. And does the classic over the shortstop and causes a triple for blue Toad. Up by 7. This is a wash so far. A wash. Which is wild because the last matchup was the same way. Good play from Bowser Jr. I'll give him that. That was a good play from Bowser Jr. But I would have thought that this defense would have actually came to play today. But they just didn't. The offense is just too good. And the defense is just on par, if not better, performance-wise. Over there at the Explorers. Hi, guy. And a great hit. Does Dixie get there on time? No, neither of them do. That's enough for a double for sure. He's like, not only will I be a good pitcher, I will put the team on my back and try to get us up. And that is what they needed. That is our Bowser's second. This is his second home run. Second. Bowser Jr. with a good hit of his own. Will DK get there? And he does. A big play from DK. Oh my god. He still got it. Blue Noki does. She got it. Well, it's out of the park, but in the wrong direction. A good hit over the face. And this may be the comeback that they may be desperately trying to look for. Just in this inning alone. Peach with an effective star hit. Is it enough for a Blue Toad? It is not. Shut them out. Which Shy Guy has been doing much better than Bowser Jr. Unfortunately, they don't do the closer situation that well. Scary aspect to be in is bottom of the 4th. Try not to get them to score, and this is who you're dealing with batting-wise. But the good thing is if you're dealing with them now, you won't have to deal with them during the 5th inning. And if they're holding up to Kings of the 5th inning, right, if they don't become Kings of the 5th inning, that's just rough. But if they do, they have more of an opportunity to do so. Alright, see now that they have switched, and now the final inning of the series is with us, as my dog is watching in awe of the situation. We whiffed that first one. But he comes in with a dinger, almost. He almost did it. Pianta with a star hit, and Hammer Bro and Dry Bones working together. The Shell Boys coming in to get a double play that was much needed to secure this sweep. I am just in utter disbelief, man. That is crazy. And obviously it's not over. Bowser Jr. actually following in his dad's footsteps every time he does a star hit. Someone in the infield is like, no. Or, no, it's only been the infield so far. And so, who is our MVP for our 3-0 champions? Hammer Bro! Another complete wash, which to kind of spoil what happened in the last one, so they got destroyed. But they made a pretty good comeback in the 4th, but then they were like, yeah, no, we're gonna take that back. Fall getting his first MVP, congratulations. And so with that being said, another sweep, which is crazy to think about, that this is the second time that someone has been swept in the opening season. That will wrap up today's broadcast of the DK Explorers versus the Bowser Flames. This is your boy signing off, and I will see you next time.